Oh yeah, let's also not forget about this block over here. It's just going to contain some coins, but this is actually how you reach it. Just go to the right from the western pipe. Now, Rosie, we've got something for you. And it is going to be prettier than your water stone. Have you found anything? Crystal berry. Oh, how pretty! I love it. That is much nicer than this ugly old stone. We'd better hurry back and give this stone to Lily. Make sure she knows that she was saved because of me. Well, thank you for the water stone at least. Oh, such loveliness. I've got it so beautiful that I'm starting to scare myself. Who is the most beautiful flower in all flower fields? That is me, of course. Well, I'm pretty sure your ego is so big it does not fit onto the screen anymore. So let's go solve that. And blow up that ego of yours. Alright. Hopefully we don't have to interact with you any longer. You're the kind of flower I would like to never see ever again. Let's go quickly make our way back towards Lily. Heading back towards the main square. Lily was towards the southeast. Paracarry. Also try to keep a lookout on Amazing Daisies that might appear on the screen. I've already saw one the first time I actually went through here, so chances are I'm never going to be able to see one ever again in this game. No, does not respawn indeed. In that case, let's continue. This screen needs to be filled with water, and that's already pretty obvious. But for that, the water stone needs to return. Oh, it's the water stone. Quickly, put it in that hole there. This one, okay. Bloop. And... oh, hello. H2O. Help! And yeah, it will also fill over here. It looks like the tree over there that is going to be required. Oh, it's water! Sweet water! The spring is full of water. I'm floating again. Oh, this is paradise. Thank you so very much. I will give you some miracle water from this spring. Here you are. And here we receive our final ingredient. This is the most nourishing water around. It's water with a little lily extract. If you use this miracle water on any plant, it will grow like gangbusters. But not right now, because there is no sun. Oh yes, great idea. You should go see about getting the sun back into the sky. A resourceful guy like you must have some idea about how to get the sun back up again. I bet you'll do it. You've saved me after all. Yeah, that's going to be the next step. If you thought we were already there, having all of the ingredients to grow a plant, think again, we also need the sun. Otherwise, nothing will happen. So, that is going to be our next stop. Finding the sun and getting it back into the sky. For that, we're going to continue on the northwestern part of the flower fields, because here we actually find the bubble berries. And we've already met the plant that's going to require them, so... that is going to be our entry towards the northwest of flower fields. The second to last pathway we have not done yet. And getting the sun back up is not going to be as easy as just blowing some clouds away. Here in the story of this game it's going to be a bit more complicated than that. But you will see what we need to do in a minute. First we need to go back, of course. Officially the upper pathway is going to be faster, but that one's going to be crawling with enemies. And it's also going to end in a super block that I don't want to use quite yet, so... Still taking this pathway. And then moving over here. The bubble plant. He actually wanted to show us a trick. Oh, awesome. Good going. Okay, get a load of this. that's a cool trick. There! Isn't it great? I can do that too. But I usually need some chewing gum before I'm able to. Bubble gum. Not the bubble berry, but bubble gum. And then watch me. Or maybe not. It usually does not end too well. Ow. Oh, there's a green magic Koopa here. And therefore, I actually cannot skip this battle. I could actually beat all of the Bezeps first, and the magic Koopa will usually flee. That's usually how it works with these guys. Yeah. Magic Koopas are kind of enemies that usually only start attacking or using magic the moment they're not alone in battle. If you actually isolate the magic Koopas, they will always flee. It does cost you some star points, of course, but still. It does make the battle a bit easier. Now, let's return to what? In preparation of what is coming up next. This screen is going to have plenty of spinies. Lakitus throwing spinies. There's going to be a badge over there. And in order to get it, we actually need to go up here. And then... apparently we need to blow up a rock. Did not remember that, but... get out Bombette. And go down here. Mega Smash badge. Hammers an enemy with a huge amount of attack power. Basically a stronger power smash, you might say. Of course, also costs more FP and more BP. Now, reaching the end of this area, you actually find a small little tower. Comes equipped with an awesome little music track, by the way. Very awesome atmosphere. Make sure to keep Bombette out, because we need to blow up yet another rock. And that will actually make this platform lower. Time for us to go see what we can find up here. Let's go bring out our little sun. Once again, in preparation of what's coming up next. First, it is time for us to actually start talking with the sun. Who's apparently not a star in space, but the Earth is actually spinning around. No, it is an actual person who can actually come down to Earth. Hey, hello. I never thought anybody would come all the way up here. I am the sun. No, that's not entirely true. I should say, I was the sun. The clouds that came out of the Puff Puff machine that Huff and Puff built. Those clouds keep me from climbing into the sky. I'm a complete failure as a sun. All of those flowers and plants in flower fields are suffering. The Puff Puff machine? Where is it? You mean the Puff Puff machine? I think it's east of here. The clouds seem to come from over there anyway. Why do you want to know? Do you think you can break the Puff Puff machine? Nah, there's no way. Don't strain yourself. You might as well go home. Yeah, okay, let's go home. End of chapter. We're not able to actually beat this chapter. The Puff Puff machine is too strong for us. The sun cannot climb. We are done here. Bowser wins. Time for us to go home. At least we still have Luigi to keep us company. Hey, hey, hey! Hold up! Wait, man! Now what? Oh, a Lakitu. Hey, man! I don't think we've ever met, have we? I mean, you're Mario, right? My name is Lakilester. No, it's Michael. No, oh yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever, never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I've got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I have to give you a bit of a beatdown. Like I said, man, sorry. Did I sound cool? Ha, yeah, totally cool. Here it comes, man. Alright, mid-boss. Against Spike. A Lakitu who apparently has nothing against Mario but still wants to fight us. Because his boss ordered him. Well, let's go take care of you. You shouldn't be any more powerful than a regular Lakitu, I guess. No, you don't. Lakitus always like to play around with spike balls. Boom! 22 damage. We're still here. I believe he actually has 40 HP or something. This makes 28. And this will make 33. Yeah, he's still here, so probably 40 HP indeed. You are not scaring me with that easy move, sir. 39. That should mean that this attack from what is going to actually put you down. And it actually does not. Right, you have much HP, sir. You have much HP. Now 50 HP. And that is enough. Wow, you were strong, sir. 12 star points. Man, you're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you do to guys you've defeated. Fire flower in the eye. Pow block. Wait! Oh, another one. Oh no, Lakitu. No, please. Please have mercy on my poor sweet Lakilester. Oh, don't call me Lakilester. It's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month. Come now. Man, I mean, gee whiz. You're always embarrassing me like this. Although, for some reason, it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No. Did I say that out loud? Forget I said that. Anyway, I lost the challenge, man to man. So, we have to settle this. I have to face the music. Mario, please forgive him. My Lakilester was just following Hufflepuff's orders. Yeah, I'm also pretty convinced he's not the bad guy. He's just trying to be. And not doing a very good job. I'm pretty sure it does not matter if you pick the other option, but I think I will just forgive him. Really? Oh, for real? You'll forgive him? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Stop calling me Lakilester. It's such a stupid name. My name is Spike. Spike, don't you ever listen to me? I'm beginning to think that this whole deal is stupid. I was working for Hufflepuff to be part of something big, but all I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was... Hey man, I've got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? Why Spike? Why? Because Spike is a million times cooler. Lakilester is the dumbest name ever. It just doesn't fit the image of a dangerous rebel like me. The name doesn't matter, man. What matters is this. I've decided I'm going with you. You're the real deal. Traveling around with you has got to be as cool as it gets. Oh no, Lakilester, you can't leave me. Please take me with you. Lakitu, chill out. You've got to understand. I'm doing this for you, don't you see? I'm going. I've got to be a man. Wait for me. I'll return a much more manly Lakitu. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Lakilester. But you'll be sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. Then I'm going to be throwing some spiked balls at you. I would love to see that actually, Lakitus fighting each other. I swear, if you make me worry, I'll take a spiny and... Okay, enough of that. I guess I'd better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? Set me off with a smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly whites. Bye for now. And with that, Lakilester joins our party. Press the C down button to ride Lakilester over spikes and lava. While in battle, he can attack by throwing a spiny egg with his spiny flip ability. Or attack all enemies by throwing many spiny eggs at once with spiny surge. Well, time for us to depart then, I guess. Oh my Lakilester, come back to me soon. I'll be waiting with a smile. Ah, come on! Call me Spike! Alright, Lakilester, let's go! You are indeed going to be required in order to finish off this chapter. Something we can technically do already. We can take Lakilester and go towards the final pathway. We have not actually checked out where the Puff Puff machine is going to be located. That we actually need to defeat in order to make the clouds go away. However, I've got other plans. First one, we're going to power up Lakilester. There's going to be 2 super blocks around here on flower fields. One of them we did actually see. That one is over here. And that we're actually going to get right now. Might actually do a couple of battles with these crazy daisies. Alright, some syrup. Might as well bring that along. Next. Two more at least, by the looks of it. Interesting how all of these battles are actually just one crazy daisy. This is not very challenging. Well, I think that is it. Nope, still one more. Oh, and now there's suddenly 4 of them. All of these battles with just 1, and now there's 4 of them. Strange that it works like that. There goes the first one. And the second one. Goodbye, coward. Now, it does not matter if I actually get put to sleep. Paracarry is going to still be here. Yeah, there we go. Sleepy Mario. Does not matter. I've got a paratrooper who's not asleep. Alright, this was a very big waste of time, but at least it is done. I'm going to be cutting out most of it. Oh, I should actually be using this honey syrup, of course. So I can carry the maple syrup. That is worth more, of course. Now, finally reached the super block. And let's go power up Lakilester. That is indeed the reason why I did not pick up this super block sooner. I still have Goombario to upgrade, for instance. And also Bombette, of course. But for this chapter, trust me, Lakilester is going to be way more important. And apparently there's no way down from here. I actually remembered you were able to go down to the lower section from here, but looks like I misremembered. Even now, you're still my most valuable party member, Paracarry. Now, the next thing you would actually think of doing is taking a look at the Puff Puff machine, which is of course going to be this direction. Lakilester is going to be required to get there, so don't go try to go here sooner. However, I've actually got a different idea. We are going back to Toad Town. And why am I going back to Toad Town in the middle of a chapter? We of course did already do that in chapter 4, but there we kinda had to. Here I'm going to be doing it for a different reason. Now that we have Lakilester as a partner, we're able to finish off the final part of the Toad Town tunnels. And I hear you say, why aren't you waiting until at the end of the chapter? Well, this is actually a part you're going to want to do now. Officially you don't have to, allow me to say you. This is not required, but it will actually make the final part of chapter 6 a bit easier. So, it is not a bad idea to actually quickly do this, especially since you don't need to go out of your way too far. Remember this part, the spikes that actually blocked our pathway. Lakilester, like explained, can actually go over spikes and lava. This is our way to get past here. And therefore we are able to pick up the final reward here in the Toad Town tunnels. Here in the final room. There's also going to be Spinies over here by the looks of it. So, it's going to be difficult to avoid you to get the first strike in. And I also still want Watt for this battle, if you don't mind. Lakilester is fun, but not per se very good against Spinies. Nor is Mario's hammer without using an action command. These guys have way too much defense. I need what as a defense breaker? We win yet again. So far, no battles with Lakilester left, I'm afraid. Don't really have the enemies yet that he's good against. It looks like it's going to stay that way. The item over here is just a stopwatch, nothing too important. I'm not going to pick that up. Thank you. Couple of hearts, always nice to get. And here's the final one. And that will take care of the enemy business down here. Now, let's go start talking about items. First, there's going to be a hidden vault room in a block over here. In case you want it. I, of course, do not. So this would toss a useless item like a power block, for instance. And let's go in here for our ultimate reward.